英会話、相槌フレーズ。興味を示す相槌。
Sounds fun.
面白そうだね。
Well, that sounds fun.
I think it sounds fun.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, wow, that sounds fun.
Yeah, camping sounds fun.
Sounds fun. But I can't.
That sounds interesting.
面白そうですね。
Now that sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, that sounds interesting.
My, that sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting.
How interesting.
すごく面白い。
How interesting.
Oh, how interesting.
How interesting.
From school. How interesting.
Raincoat. How interesting.
Why?
How interesting.
Is that right?
そうなの？
Is that right?
Is that right?
Is that right?
Oh, yes.
Is that right?
That's right.
Is that right? And why would that be?
Is that right, son? Every
同意を示す相槌。
You're right.
その通り。
You're right. I know.
You're right, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. We're gonna tip over.
I agree.
そうだね。
I agree with you. All right, it is.
I agree.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I agree with you completely.
It sure is.
本当にそうですよね。
It sure is.
Sure is. It sure will.
It's pretty wild. Ah, it sure is.
Yep, it sure is.
It's a beautiful night.
Yeah, it sure is.
Exactly.
その通り。
Yeah, exactly.
You're like Orson Welles. Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Independent thought.
Exactly.
Now you want Arizona dollars. Exactly. I understand.
Well, exactly. We'll never know.
驚きを示す相槌。
No way.
ありえない。
No way. What? No way. No way, Veronica.
No way. That's a great idea.
Oh my god, no way, no way, no.
He's known Joe since he was 10.
No way.
For real?
本当に？
For real?
For real?
Yeah, for real. I like it. You know? For real?
Is this for real? Like for real, for real?
For real? I'm cool.
Are you serious?
本当に？
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious right now? Think about what you're saying.
Are you sure?
本当に？
Are you sure now?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you sure? That would have been a while ago.
Are you sure?
Unbelievable.
信じられない。
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, right?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You are so.
It's unbelievable.
納得を示す相槌。
I see.
なるほど。
I see.
Ah, I see. I see. So,
I see. Okay.
I see.
I have my own life too, you know, Edward.
Understood.
わかりました。
Understood.
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 Absolutely. Understood. Understood. It's a fluid situation.
That makes sense.
確かに。
That makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense. Continue. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
関心を示す相槌。
Impressive.
すごいですね。
Impressive.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Impressive. Very nice.
Be impressive. Just one thing.
Yes, sir. Impressive.
Indeed it is.
That's amazing.
それはすごい。
Barney, that's amazing!
Baby, that's amazing. Really? That's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Wow. Wow, Walter, that's amazing.
What? That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
素晴らしい。
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's fantastic! Oh, that's fantastic, Basil. Thanks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And that's fantastic.
Sweetheart, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
同情を示す相槌。
That's terrible.
それはひどい。
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible!
Oh, Al, that's terrible.
Oh, that's terrible. This world is such a violent place.
How awful.
最悪だね。
How awful.
God, how awful! Oh, Miriam, how awful!
Oh, awful.
Awful!
I know the feeling.
お気持ちはわかります。
I know the feeling.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
I know the feeling.
Oh, God, I know the feeling. I can trust nobody.
I know the feeling well. I know the feeling, believe me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
大変でしたね。
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I couldn't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that.
時間稼ぎをする相槌。
Let me think.
確か。
Let me think.
Let me think.
Okay, let me think.
Let me, no.
Okay, let me think.
Well, let me think. Yeah, twice.
Good question.
いい質問です。
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Good question, Larry.
Good question. I thought so.
It's a good question.
How the hell are you gonna get back? It's a good question.
繰り返しの視聴と音読がおすすめ。LINE 登録よろしくお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。